Let's go. Hello, Parkland. This is Griff and Beth, your real estate specialist with the Parkland Real Estate Market Report for the month of January in the year of 2024. So join us if you will.
Thanks for stopping by. We are going to cover Parkland as a whole market, and then we're going to break down the individual neighborhoods for what has sold, their values, and what mortgage rates are doing. And then we are going to cover some events for the month of February in Parkland.
Also, you can subscribe down below. Just enter your email, and we will put you on our monthly email list for when the next Parkland update is out. And we promise we will not spam you. Just a simple email link when the next show is published. Also, January and February is always a little bit quiet for the number of homes sold compared to all the new listings. A lot of people push their closings into December before the end of the year. And just so keep that in mind when you see some of these numbers, they may seem a little bit off.
Okay, let's go over some stats. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's that time. So what did real estate do in Parkland this month? For the month of January, drum roll, please.
Parkland as a whole had 27 homes sold, 82 new listings. This is giving us almost 3.5 months of supply in Parkland. The average sold price was a little bit over $1 million, and the average list price was $1.417. Houses are on the market for the average of about 30 days. So overall, year to date, the sale prices have slightly come down a little bit, but we expect it to pick right back up in the summer.
So looking into the middle of 24, we are expecting Parkland to stay at its current levels or tick up just a little bit. And one of those important things affecting our prices right now is the mortgage rates. And what are they doing right now? For the first quarter of 24, we have ticked up a little bit. We are at a 7.14 as of the recording of this in February, up from the 6.5 we saw in December. And we're expecting them to tick up just a little bit more with the inflation numbers being a little bit high.
I would say that's where we're going to be.
I think that's where we're going to be heading into March.
Yes.
And for the individual neighborhood stats on tap this month, we're going to go over Heron Bay, Miralago, Cascata, Crest, Parkland Bay, and Parkland Golf and Country Club. So in Heron Bay for January, we had 3 homes sell with the average sale price of $935,000. Homes took about 30 days to sell, and there are 5 new listings added in January. Heron Bay has a 2.5 month supply currently.
Yes, and in Miralago, we had 1 home that sold with a sale price of $890,000, and then there were 9 new listings that were added. Currently, there's a 4.5 month supply in Miralago.
In Cascata, we saw 2 homes sell, average price of $1.4 million, about 40 days on market. There's currently a 4-month supply in the neighborhood. Interesting note, though, Cascata appreciated 20% year over year compared to 23. In fact, this neighborhood was one of the highest appreciating neighborhoods in Parkland over the last 12 months. So congratulations if you bought in there over a year ago.
And Crest was not far behind. There's 4 homes sold in January, average sale price of $1.240. Homes took about 70 days to sell. There are 2 new listings in there, and there's only 2.5 months of supply in Crest.
Yeah, Crest homes are kind of thin to come by, and great neighborhood. So Parkland Bay, 1 home sold in January, average price 1.4, took about 40 days to sell. 8 new homes, though, were listed in January, and only a 2.5 month supply of homes there.
And then we're going to finish it up with Parkland Golf and Country. 2 homes sold in January, average price of $987,000, took about 50 days to sell, and 6 new homes came onto the market. There's only a 3.5 month supply in Parkland Golf and Country.
Yeah, those values are a little high in there over the last 12 months. We're expecting them to tick down a tiny bit as interest rates stay in the 7s.
Upcoming events in Parkland for February and March.
Yeah, in February on the 4th and 18th, we have the farmers market. The commission meeting is on the 14th. And in March, the farmers market is going to be on the 3rd and 17th. And on the 9th, we have the Parkland Day Parade and events. So keep those in your calendar.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us. Leave your questions or comments in the comment section below.
And all of our contact information is below. So if you need to get a hold of us, it is right there. And check out our podcast on our YouTube channel. That's also linked below. See you next month.
Bye.